What's up, fuckers? Today I'm just going around trying to get meetings set up with local business owners. I'm gonna teach you how to go into small businesses and get social media marketing clients. Hopefully this video can inspire you to take action. There's Josh right there, sweet. And what needs to be done.
Wilson's Facebook post announcing that he's quitting college.
Especially with the internet nowadays, a lot of the information that's available at college is also available online.
I'm going to teach you real quick what I do and what I say when I go into local businesses trying to get a meeting set up with the owner. I've been getting this question a crap ton. Got a lot of people asking me from Tai Lopez's course, what's the best way to go into local businesses and score meetings with the owner? That's what I'm going to do right here, step by step. Real quick before I go into this, I want to give credit to Hidden Pedal and Ryan for teaching me this method. They're the ones that gave me the step-by-step formula basically. The first part of this is pretty simple. Just go in, introduce yourself, tell them who you are, try to talk to the owner, try to get a meeting set up with the owner. That's the #1 goal. And before you even go in, count down 3, 2, 1, then just go. The first couple times you're gonna be pretty nervous. If you get used to it, you can turn that fear almost into excitement. That's a really good tip that helped me. I go in, I introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Willson. I'm a social media marketer. I actually went to this dentist when I was a little kid. My family still goes here. I live right in the area, and I was just looking to partner with a local dentist, so I figured I'd come to you guys first before anyone else.
That was my introduction for that. You can vary it for a lot of different ways. You can be like, oh, I saw that you guys were in business for 30 years. Show something that you did a little research beforehand. You're gonna go in, you're gonna talk to that front desk person. Hopefully you can talk to the owner right away. That's great. Next thing, if you don't get to talk to the owner right away, is ask if the owner is available right now. So you're talking to the front desk person, you ask, owner available right now? If so, oh, can I speak to the owner? Try to set up a meeting to go over this free business audit or give them this 2-week free trial for Facebook ads. Whatever you want your value to be, you got to go in there with some kind of value, or else they're not going to really have a reason to talk to you. After you ask that question, either the owner's going to be available, you can talk to them, set up a meeting right then and there, give them your free value, or if they say no, then you would ask, when does the owner usually come in? So that gives you a time range and when the owner usually comes in. You can try to get the owner's contact information as well, maybe send them an email of your audit or your offer. If you know when they normally come in, you can try that once. Better to talk to them in person, they're more likely to say yes. Alright, so that kind of leads us into our next step. So this would be your response if they didn't really know when the owner typically comes in. What's the best way to contact the owner? That's going to give them their email, their text message, their phone number, whatever's the best way to contact them. Some businesses will be a little stubborn, and this has happened to me before actually. They won't even give out any contact information because the owner doesn't want to be contacted or whatever reason, which is understandable. So very last question you get down to, so what's the owner's name so I can address them a letter to give them this free business audit, or give them a letter so that you can display your services. That's the very last question. Go down that path. First, introduce yourself. Ask if the owner's available. If they're not available, ask when they normally come in. Don't know when they normally come in, then ask for the best way to contact them. If they won't give out the contact information, then just ask for their name so you can address a letter to them. Pow! So real quickly, just wanted to mention Ryan and Hayden's course one more time because they go into detail like this stuff all the time. And they teach you how to create posts for your clients, how to set up an LLC, just all the little in detail stuff that Ty's course doesn't cover, and it's a lot faster. So even if you're taking Ty's course, very helpful supplement, save you a crap ton of time. It's even better for someone that's just starting out because it's like half the price of Ty's. So I'll put a link in the description if that's something you're interested in.
Needs it, but he doesn't want it. You hear that, people? The receptionist said the owner needs the social media but doesn't want it. That means we got a motherfucking challenge on our hands.
That means
I'm gonna be back.
That means we're probably gonna skip that one, is what it means. I'd rather go to another dentist than get one that already is interested in social media.
I'm gonna get this, don't worry.
I like a challenge though. It's good to change people's mind. I think if anyone can change their mind, it's you. I'm pretty shitty at changing people's mind. How'd the first one go? I see that you got the contact info. Did you? Is the dentist, or was the dentist in there?
Yeah, the dentist, the owner, but he was with the patient, giving someone a root canal or some shit.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about dentists though, is that the owner's usually pretty much always there because it's like the dentist and the owner's like the same person all the time. The bad news is that he doesn't like to use social media, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, she said they're doing no advertising at all.
Halfway through the day right now. We have like probably 8, 9, 10 emails so far already. Doing pretty good. I've gotten a couple no's, but that's what it takes. Just got to do as many businesses as you can. Josh's first day doing this, doing a pretty damn good job. Already got a bunch of emails. Fucking love Chipotle. Going over presentation that we're doing for a local coffee shop later today. So hopefully that goes well. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Tomorrow, this afternoon, we're just going back and hitting more businesses.
Just got done going into the dentist. Went pretty well. Got their marketing person's contact info, so I'm gonna hit that up. See what kind of things they're doing on social media. They're doing a decent job, I've noticed, but there's definitely a lot of things they can do better. The orthodontist, they said they just had someone that's doing it for them, so I'm gonna check up on that, see if they're doing a good job. If they're not doing a good job, I'll contact them again, see what improvements I can make. If they are doing a good job, I'll let them be for now. Maybe try to get them later. Here's the recording so you can see what went down in there. Test. Okay.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. How can I help you?
I just came in today because I actually used to come here as a kid, and my family still does, with my sisters. And I'm a social media marketer and just looking to partner with a local dentist. So I figured I wanted to come to you guys first because.
Yes, our marketing rep is not in this office. She actually goes to the Parade Village location.
Okay.
It's kind of far from here. It's about 45 minutes away. But her name is Megan Roach. I can
Megan
give you
Roach?
her email.
Yeah, that'd be
I'll just
great.
write it down for you.
Does she have a phone number as well by chance on the
We
record?
have the office number.
Okay.
She'll be able to get that for you.
Okay. That sounds great. Does she run the social media and everything like that?
She does all the marketing for the whole company.
Okay, awesome. Is the orthodontist next to you guys the same kind of, are you guys linked together, or does she do the marketing for them too, or
Probably
separate?
refer people back and forth, but I don't think they do the marketing for them.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, but I know that she's going to have answers on marketing for you.
Okay.
The office number there. And it's Megan Roach. That's an R, not a P.
Okay.
Okay, there you go, bud.
Thank you very much. And what's your name?
Lydia.
Lydia. I'm Billy Willson. Nice to meet you.
You have a good day.
You too. Hi. How are you guys?
Fine.
Sorry to interrupt you a little bit, but I just came by because I have a sister that goes here for orthodontist appointments, and I used to go to the dentist right next door. So I wanted to come in because I was looking to partner with the local orthodontist and dentist kind of thing, and help them with their social media marketing. So that's why I figured I'd come in.
Oh, you know what? We just have a guy that's taking care of that with us, with our website and stuff. We just got done with it.
Okay. Do I happen to know his name so I could take a look at what he's doing in his work? I'm
You can
kind of
go
just
to
starting
our
out.
website and look.
Okay.
It just got launched last week.
Awesome. I'd
So
love to
it's
check it out.
Ulchenbraces.com.
Ulchin braces.
Ulchenbraces.com.
Okay, great.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
Uh-huh.
And what's your name?
Debbie.
Debbie? Are you the owner, general manager, or something like
I'm
that?
the
Or
business manager.
business manager.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, nice to meet you,
Okay,
Debbie.
you too. Bye.
Bye. Whew, it's been a long day. Just finished up the day with a meeting with a local coffee shop. They're rated 5 stars in the area. Just closed $500 one-time deal for the first month. Hopefully I can upsell them to a month-to-month thing. I'm doing a free Facebook ad for them the first month. They even had another salesperson come in there before. Just the funny thing was we had a higher price than them. Just goes to say that we're doing a good-ass job. This dude right here, he just made $250 today for doing barely anything. I'm just fucking with him. He got the client. So
I got something for
what's
him.
up?
One thing I've learned in sales, people do not buy based on facts, they buy based on emotion. What we did in there was we went and we connected with the business owner. We had a connection. We talked more than just business. We talked about her business, why it was special to her, what her purpose in her life right now is, and what ours is, and how they're running parallel to each other. It's building the trust between each other. We can do this for you, but you also trust us. We can also communicate effectively.
Exactly. It's all about making that conversation with the business owner and gaining their trust. When you're selling a high cost product like social media marketing, trust is essential. If they don't trust you, they're not going to buy. They're not really buying a service per se. They are buying a service that's going to get them the ROI, but a lot more of the people that we're talking to are going to buy based off the emotion. I actually got that tip from a salesperson at my other job. I asked him one of the first weeks that I started the job, I was like, how do you get so many more customers and clients than everyone else that works here? He just has conversations with them, and that's what separates him. Don't be scared. I mean, you can learn from my mistakes. Hopefully I can close them in the future. Actually, I kind of closed Skyline. I closed them for $1,000 a month, but that was just consulting, so it's not the month to month, so I don't really consider it a full close.
you got to be able to keep eye contact with people. It's good to practice what you're gonna say, and no matter what you're gonna say it with confidence. Keep saying what you're saying.
And I'm not a very fluent speaker, as you can probably tell from my videos. I'm definitely making improvements all the time. There's a lot better natural salesperson than me. I'm not very good naturally, but I forced myself to do it, and I learned how to do it. That's why I'm glad to have this guy as my salesman. He just made $250 for about 2 hours of work.
Yeah, I just gotta get one more sale and I'm quitting my 9 to 5.
He was just going over what he was talking about there earlier. I had a question before the meeting. I was like, people that I was meeting with thought I was nervous, even though I didn't actually feel nervous, letting me know the things that I was doing that maybe portrayed that I was being nervous in the meetings and things that I can improve upon. So that might be a good thing to try out if you are doing social media marketing or meeting with some people. Bring someone with you and maybe see what you're doing wrong, what you can improve upon.
Yes.